What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a little interesting vlog here for Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. Please excuse my voice. I lost my voice at a baseball game. As you can see, we are entering Preston, Idaho, home of Napoleon Dynamite. So how about this? Let's go on a tour of this town. All right, guys, here it is. Our first stop here in Preston, Idaho, Napoleon Dynamite's house. It's truly remarkable to be standing here right on the spot where one of the most culturally and most phenomenal films were ever filmed. To be completely honest, I am a little starstruck right now because, think about this. John Heater stood right here waiting for his bus. Right behind us is the field where the cow got shot.
Hey, Lyle. Nothing on there works smooth.
So you got to feel it. You feel the movie history right here, and it's so well done. And not going to lie, so far from what I've seen from Preston, this is a beautiful little town, and I'm so glad to be giving it a little bit more publicity. And I gotta say this house looks great. Well, that's enough of Napoleon Dynamite's house. There are plenty of other places in this town to go check out and give a little bit background. So let's go ahead and head on to the next stop. Wait, where's Tina? Tina's supposed to be right there. Guess she's not there no more. All right, guys, we are right here at Pedro's house. You can actually tell of how very Hispanic this looks, but you know what? It's actually kind of cool because I'm also standing right here where John Heater busts his balls as well on that ramp. And I'm not gonna lie, this is visiting this small town, knowing that Preston High School is just right down the street from here. He didn't really need to ride that sledgehammer to school, I'm just saying. But knowing that I'm standing right in front of a house that was part of a cultural phenomenon, not just in film history, but also culturally, and also helps this town with the tourism, it's actually pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one really cool looking house. It might even be better than Napoleon's house. We are here at Preston Senior High. As you guys can see right here, it is the home of the Indians and home to Napoleon Dynamite going to school here. And you want to know something? It is so funny that we are here in Preston. And again, this school, it's got a lot of history behind it because as you can see up there, it shows that it was built in 1939. But this school holds a lot of history because of what it holds in the film industry. And as we can see, the legendary bike rack where Pedro had his bike on here. And of course, where the kid who was being bullied by that big old bully, his bike was right here. Turn around and we got Pedro's cousins coming to the rescue, of course. But we still have a lot more to cover here in Preston. And it's kind of funny because we just was at Pedro's house and it's not too far of a walk from here. All right, if you guys are looking to take Summer Wheatley out to the prom, build her a cake and put it on her front porch, right? We are at Summer Wheatley's house, and I've noticed a lot about the houses around here in Preston, Idaho, and I have to say this one is definitely the most unique. It has a very pleasant yard, and as you can see, it's still got the original bricks. And of course, over here is where Napoleon Dynamite and Pedro were hiding before they even put the cake on the front door. You know, we have one more stop here on Preston, and it is Trisha's house. And going through the entire city of Preston has been really fun. And I know this is kind of an unusual vlog for you guys, but when in Preston, when in a place that has such a gigantic impact on not just movie, but also cultural history, you got to make a vlog about it. All right, we have reached the final destination on our Napoleon Dynamite tour. We have reached Trisha's house, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks a little bit different from the film, but past owners and now new owners taking over. But with all of that, you know, I can honestly say Preston, Idaho is definitely a town that you definitely need to come and visit. And I say that because it's not just because of the cultural history. It's not because of the film history. It's because going around Preston all day and actually being able to walk to these places is such an adventure. And you'd be surprised of how good the people are here. The people here in Preston, Idaho are some of the nicest people that you're ever gonna meet. And I'm gonna say this, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video and this vlog. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do go subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon, that way you get notified of all of our content. Also head over to our gaming channel and hit that little bell icon, that way you get notified of all of our content. And I'm gonna leave you guys with a super slow motion suit walk.